there was one thing bothering me. And he was changing his phone number all the time. And I guess we should not blame Pasha for it, or maybe Peter was behind all this, I don't know. But whenever we were calling him, and there was a wrong number, and Pasha was back to back changing his phone numbers. And unless he would call us and say that, hey, this is my new number. The last number that I had, that I called him, I was in hospital, in Memorial Hospital, was September 5th, and Pasha was in Emmanuel Hospital on September 5th, the day he passed. He was at Emmanuel Hospital ICU for his heart. I was at Memorial Hospital for my heart condition. Interestingly, two Presbyterian pastors in two hospitals for the same heart issues. I was not there. I called them all from hospital as I was overnight for my heart condition. I called to offer my condolences, and I left a detailed message for them all. A few days ago, I noticed that was the wrong number, and Basha had changed the number again. So this bothered me, but we always treasure our memories. About I can't say a lot about personal, but let me reflect shortly about the church relationship that Basha had. He was a minister of the Word and Sacrament as an ordained pastor at St. John Assyrian Presbyterian Church under Stockton Presbyterian Church USA, PCUSA, for 20 years, 1983 through 2003. On October 9, 1993, during a congregational meeting of 108 church members under moderator of Reverend Lee Heim of Stockton Presbytery, PCUSA, the church approved him to be St. John's pastor. He had come from Chicago. On November 5th, 1983, he and the Stockton Presbytery signing the endorsement of his call, written contract between Basha and Stockton Presbytery. And I have all the original copies of them. Don't ask for it, please. This is the church history. On November 27th, 1983, Pastor George Shahbaz was installed as the official pastor of the church, became official pastor in November 1983. In summer of 2003, his pastoral relation and services ended with St. John Presbyterian Church as he was heading to Iraq to serve U.S. military. His retirement pronunciation from pastoral, from Stockton Presbytery as pastor of the Presbyterian Church USA, PCUSA, happened during a stated meeting of Presbytery at Harvest Presbyterian Church in Sirius, California. Pastor George and Amal always were welcomed for all events of our church after his retirement. For Thanksgiving luncheons, always guest of honor. And all other picnics, all other special luncheons. It was his home. It was a place that he served day and night wholeheartedly. The church will always treasure his services and Amal's dedication for 20 years. And as the fourth pastor of the church, I see standing on his shoulder for continuing what he always had passion for. I remember about his sermons, all his sermons ended with altar calling and inviting people to repent and giving their lives to Jesus, always. He loved to be called George the Baptist, like John the Baptist. He had Baptist theology, but he remained faithful to Presbyterian theology as during his pastoral. There is no records of doing something that was against church politics. And this shows his faithfulness to the ministry of the church. Memory and services of Asher George have been documented in a book for 90 years of ministry of the St. John Assyrian Presbyterian Church as the first church in Torlai that was respected by Historical Museum of Torlai as they come to our church. And this book reflects in 2016, we celebrated 90 years of all the ministers and the ministry of the St. John, and he is part of history, and his pictures, and his family, and his grandchildren, and his children. The pictures of history is here. It stays with me, with us, for always. No matter he went to Lafayette, no matter he went to different churches in Troy, no matter he went to Livingston, preached there, no one can take Basha's history from us. We have documentation. And you know me. And last, I would like to appreciate Amal, Philip, Peter, all family members. Your blessings, your prayers, the seeds that you planted there. May God continue blessing you. Some of our church members, they say, Amal is going to work more passion. In kitchen, behind piano, in choir, in pastoral visits. We appreciate you, and St. John will always be your home. We honor you, we respect you, we love you, and we are more than happy and joyful to serve you always. Thank you for everything, and thank you for Passion Church.